What's up, Capricorn? This is going to be a love forecast for the first half of November. This is for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, and for the cross watchers. If you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a like, throw me a comment, share. It really helps out my channel. And if you're new here, I do put these out every 2 weeks, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to keep up with me as I do. I also do offer personal readings, and all the info for that is in the description box of the video. There's a bit of a wait to have a reading with me, so if you did want to explore your options, I have put a link in the description box as well to Mystic Sense, which is a great company that will offer you access to so many brilliant psychics and readers located all over the world. And if you use the link I've provided, they're going to give you your first 5-minute reading free. And otherwise, if you want to follow me on Instagram and TikTok, I've put the links to those in my description box as well. So let's get stuck into it. Spirit, what's coming in please for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus in the area of love, first half of November. Just saw your card, Cappy the Devil. Any love messages for my Cappy, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, first half of November? And the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn, someone you have a lot of chemistry with, may be coming in to make an offer to you. Let's have a look. Tower, Justice in the reverse, 3 of Wands. Gotcha. 5 of Pentacles in the overall, Hanged Man in the reverse. Okay, Cappy, so disruption energy with the Tower card here. So there could be some kind of a shake-up in a situation where you think things have been a little bit out of balance, or something needs to be made right or balanced out between you and a person. We've got the 3 of Wands. So, Cappy, I feel like you're thinking about the future. You're thinking about how you want to expand in a situation where maybe you've been feeling a bit disappointed or disconnected. Hangman, though, in the reverse, I mean, something might be coming a bit unstuck, which is great, because I feel with the 3 of Wands, you've also kind of been hanging back and waiting a little bit, waiting for something to come through. Maybe you've been waiting for someone to come through and give you something more balanced, more just. Okay, let's have a look at the Tower, why we have the Tower card. Star card, Capricorn, I mean, this could be a really nice surprise coming through, particularly because of the cards I saw while I was channeling. This could be, you know, some kind of an offer or an opportunity that's very much aligned with your hopes and wishes. So maybe what you've been waiting for or wishing for is actually on the way. Judgment card, wow, Capricorn. So Judgment in the upright. So there's some kind of a comeback round where maybe you've had a disconnect with a person. So we will do the cross energies. You guys know who watch me that I always do. But there seems to be, you know, like a revival energy, maybe a bit of a healing energy as well with the Star card. We've got Aquarius, Scorpio, double Scorpio with the Tower and the Judgment card, and Pisces energy and Libra. So there seems to be a comeback round. 4 2 of Cups in the upright for some kind of a soul connection, Capricorn. We've got High Priestess here and the Fool. Someone wants to take a leap with you, Capricorn, or maybe you've been waiting for them to take this leap. The leap could be coming. Maybe you've been hanging in there and thinking about if you want to leap onto something else. High Priestess, maybe you go through periods of silence with this person. I don't know, but someone's, I feel, coming through with something surprising, Capricorn, and it is looking like it could be a good surprise with that 2 of Cups. You know, High Priestess is also your intuition, so maybe there is something that you feel like maybe you have an intuitive bond with this person, or maybe you've been hanging in there sort of trying to get a feel on the situation. There could be distance between the 2 of you with that Fool card, but there's clarity coming through with that Sun. So I feel like there's some kind of a, you know, maybe there's been a sense of the unknown or lack of clarity around this situation, but something is coming through. There's going to be a revelation, could shock you, Capricorn. Maybe you're not expecting what's coming through, like what this person has to say, or let me have a look at that Sun card, Leo energy with the Sun. 6 of Pentacles, Capricorn. Definitely a lot here about balance and reciprocity. So maybe you felt like you were overgiving, but this person could be coming in really wanting to be more generous with you. 10 of Wands. So I feel like, Capricorn, you've been quite weighed down in this situation, or you've been feeling like you were carrying too much weight, or it's been a burden, or there've been burdens that have been interfering with the connection, and there's been a lot of this waiting. For some of you, you're dealing with a person where legal matters are at play, or there's marriage and divorce in the mix. Okay, I do have 5 of Wands, as I said that. There's been some struggle or some outside factors, so it doesn't have to be third-party romantic energy, guys, but there's burdens that have been weighing this connection down, possibly other people in the mix. Could be family, could be exes, that kind of a thing, but I have Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like there's something coming through, Capricorn, like an offer that could be quite stable. With that Ace of Pentacles, maybe there's been struggles around stability or getting that sort of reciprocity or that offer for something really committed. Because as I said that, I've got Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you have been a little bit skeptical about this, Capricorn, whether or not you can get that stability and that loyalty from this person. You know, King of Pentacles in the reverse. There could be money matters in the mix as well. King of Pentacles in the reverse is the Shadow King. So that could either be that there is a lack of commitment or has been a lack of commitment and loyalty, which could have caused some tension or some stress, or this person was unable to because of outside factors, okay? Or Capricorn, maybe this person over focuses on the material. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. You know, sometimes that's a very materialistic kind of a king. That could be you, Capricorn. I mean, perhaps you've been like, look, thinking about the future, not sure if this person's aligning with what you really desire for yourself. But anyway, I am seeing a brand new beginning here. Maybe, you know, there's been some changes financially as well that are really positive. So that could also be impacting on the connection and the situation. But there's this sense of wanting to take a leap and revive this. So that's so far pretty good, Caps. Let's see, Ace of Pentacles. The Devil in the reverse. So Capricorn, the Devil had to come out. I saw it shuffling in the, while I was shuffling, it was in the upright. But now it's in the reverse. So this is about releasing ourselves from anything that's toxic. So for some of you, yeah, there has been some toxic outside energies in the mix here, okay? This could be, like I said, someone is still involved with an ex legally or financially, or this could be like outside friends. For some of you, it could be temptations, guys, if there has not been commitment, but I can't speak for all of you. And I haven't had a hell of a lot of that kind of energy so far. I will get the oracles just to see what's up. You could have been a bit, you know, with the High Priestess, maybe you feel like this person holds back quite a lot, or there's a sense of secrecy in this situation. And so you've been feeling like, I don't know, I've been investing a lot in this situation, not getting as much back. But I feel there's a balancing out, Capricorn. And I feel like the balancing that you've been waiting for is coming through, okay? Something, you know, that's making you happy. Star card, Sun card, okay? I mean, the Devil in the reverse is letting go of fears, toxicities, limiting beliefs. I mean, maybe you and this person both have some stuff that you've been working through individually when it comes to, you know, old relationship patterns, okay? Because Devil card in the reverse, I mean, maybe there has been some Five of Wands tension between you and them. Maybe this has provoked you to kind of look at what you wanted to deal with. High Priestess is our higher self, so maybe you've been thinking about what you needed to heal. Star card, Five of Pentacles. Something within this situation may have had you feeling a bit left out in the cold or disconnected. If you felt like this person was holding back on you, but it's a release point. You also could be dealing with a situation, I'm sure I mentioned this, but you know, we're letting go of outside factors that are interfering. So this person could be really wanting to reveal some things to you about how they're in the process of releasing themselves from maybe whoever's been interfering or whatever's been interfering in the connection. Tell me about that Devil card in the reverse. Queen of Swords. Some of you dealing with a person where there's a Queen of Swords in the mix. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini type energy, or otherwise this is releasing toxic patterns, I feel, around communication issues, okay? Queen of Swords is honest queen. Perhaps, Capricorn, you've been having to work through having boundaries or speaking up for yourself, you know, because you've been carrying a lot. 10 of Wands here, all right, Cappy? And maybe you had to kind of have a space to think about also what you need to work through to balance things out, because it looks like things have been very out of balance here, Cap. Queen of Swords also, you know, this could be about having that honest conversation, okay, about what needs to be cut out, release, let go of. I mean, Shadow Queen of Swords with this Devil in the reverse, you know, there could be a releasing of a toxic person that's in the mix here. Shadow Queen of Swords can be a bit of a harsh energy, so maybe some of you are dealing with a situation where there's someone tied and this is now being released. You know what I'm saying? I've got Four of Cups. I also feel like Queen of Swords, Four of Cups, Capricorn, for you guys is about you learning to honor your truth, because there's some old patterns coming up around emotional rejection, Four of Cups. Something within this situation could have been triggering that for you, or you felt like this person, Four of Cups, what you were offering them with that Four of Cups, like the cup you were giving them, that they were, you know, not taking it or not appreciating it. And that could be one of your wounds, okay? The Devil card in the reverse. So this is about letting go of toxic, negative beliefs, self-belief, right? Yeah, or limiting beliefs that then, you know, we get very triggered by the outside. Queen of Swords, I mean, Capricorn, you and this person, you could have had some harsh words, or you could have been kind of a bit that Queen of Swords in the reverse and reactive, because there is some conflict here, Cappy. But some kind of a resolution, okay? Yeah, there's a Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So you've got a groundwork with this person and there's an emotional bond, okay? I just feel that it had not reached its full potential, and maybe there's been some drama and something needs to be made right, okay? Yeah, Queen of Cups. So you are, you know, maybe you've come across as a bit of a Queen of Swords, or, you know, you feel a lot of distance between this person and you, or there's a coldness. But I do feel, Capricorn, you have a lot of love for this person. I also feel, like I said, you had to heal something in your heart space that may be not connected so much to this situation, but more to do with some old patterns that you have. This can be kind of, you know, the codependency issues, especially when I get Six of Pentacles. Like, you've been carrying so much weight and burden in this situation, you know, that you had to kind of have a space to think through that and think what you need to adjust within yourself. I'm not telling anyone to take, you know, someone that's a shit or has treated you badly, guys. I mean, look, I just have to read what comes through, and if you don't want them, don't take them, okay? But maybe you've been waiting for this, at least for some kind of level of justice. I don't know. Something's coming through that's giving you a wish fulfillment, guys. So take it if you want, don't take it if you don't want, okay? Either way, there's a lesson wrapped up in here, Capricorn. You know, and you're working through that lesson. Some of you with the Fool are leaping onto something else. What can I say? Okay, Capricorn. Let me get some cards for you about this person and what they're coming through with in November. Strength card. Okay, so there could have been a bit of ego here, and courage is needed to come forward. We have High Priestess. So High Priestess, and Ace of Wands. There could be silence or secrecy between the two of you. Ace of Wands, I mean, I feel this person is attracted to you. Knight of Cups in the upright. They want to come forward and make some kind of an offer or an apology if something has blown the situation up or caused tension. Let's have a look. What are they coming towards Capricorn with now as we move through November? I just saw the Hierophant card. So Hierophant card is about commitments. Let's have a look. Nine of Wands, Two of Cups, Capricorn. So we've got 2 times Two of Cups, okay? And then we've got Page of Cups in the reverse. We've got Five of Swords in the reverse. We've got Chariot card in the reverse with that Strength card. So the Strength card has come through again as channeled. So someone's trying to get some courage here. This person, I feel that they do sense that, you know, you and them have a soul connection, but there is a guardedness, there's a woundedness here between the two of you. I also think that there's an understanding that they need to have courage to, like, drop that guard. Maybe it was the fact that they were quite guarded in the first place that caused some of this tension and disruption between the two of you. Because Five of Swords in the reverse, there's been communication issues, but they want to get past that. Page of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot card in the reverse. I think that there's been lack of movement, you know, and Chariot card in the reverse. I mean, there could be, like I said, again, issues to do with distance and travel here. Yeah, Page of Cups in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Empress card and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups in the reverse, this person's a bit emotionally immature, Cappy. However, and I feel like it could be also, you know, the Page of Cups in the reverse is our wounded inner child. So there could be some stuff coming up that this person's realizing that they have to work through with that Nine of Wands. And they're having an understanding now that this is what sort of caused the rift between the two of you. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. I also feel like this person has not been able to commit to you. It hasn't moved forward to date towards that or really give you something stable. Due to these issues. This person has some confidence issues, okay? It could be related to a mother figure with that Empress card. But they want to put work or effort into this situation. And we have that Ace of Pentacles in the upright over here, Cappy. So I actually think that, you know, it'll go different ways for each of you. I feel like this person is wanting to at least come forward, Page of Swords, Justice card in the upright, and communicate with you and make something right, okay? Do something just and fair by you. They are keeping an eye on you, Capricorn. They're observing you. Maybe they stalk your social media. And they want to put effort in towards the situation to sort of grow and expand with you. And Empress card is really about nurturing the situation. I feel, Capricorn, this person actually admires you quite a lot. You know, I think that they feel maybe a little bit inadequate with you, around you. Maybe you... like I said, Capricorn, I don't know, you know, maybe you are the one that sort of has emphasized a lot of that financial stuff. I'm not judging, because that King of Pentacles in the reverse, I did point out that that could be you. You've been very, very focused on maybe career, work, not judging. And maybe there's been tension between the two of you. You feel like this person's sort of not showing up responsibly, or not looking like someone that you could build the... you know, the future with. So maybe they're picking up on that. I'm not taking sides, guys. I'm just telling you what's coming through. So they want to put effort in. They could have also, you know, they could be hard at work, Capricorn, or very focused on work, because as far as growing and nurturing the situation, there's this sense of needing to kind of maybe, you know, have an upgrade in that area. Tell me about this Eight of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the upright. And I was just talking about the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So this person wants to show up like a King of Pentacles, Capricorn. So maybe they really want to come forward and show you that they're dedicated to this, that they're working very hard, that they have a long-term vision, that they're working on their stability, on their finances. And also, you know, if we take it that the King of Pentacles in the reverse, that you were feeling maybe this person wasn't loyal, or there was questions around that, I feel this person wants to put effort in to show you that they can be that loyal, stable king. There's a Three of Pentacles right after I said that. So they want to cooperate with you on a level to build that. I mean, I've got an Emperor card in the reverse, and I've got the Empress in the upright. So what did I say, Capricorn? This person feels a little bit like they're not matching you. And the Emperor card in the reverse is also Shadow Emperor energy. So for some of you, you know, there could be a toxic masculine kind of figure that this person... you know, the Nine of Wands, there's a wounded energy here. So this person and you, there could be mummy, daddy issues, maybe on both sides. Maybe, you know, Capricorn, everyone's kind of a mirror. I did say you're working through some kind of codependency issues. So anyway, the Emperor card in the reverse, this person has sort of felt a bit like, you know, maybe this person comes across as very closed, Cappy, and that could be because that's how they sort of maintain control. There's a lot of fears here around rejection. You know, the Emperor card in the reverse is also, you know, someone that has been lacking maybe enough structure. You know, if you've been feeling like this person's all over the place, or they're kind of not, you know, on the same page as you for stability and whatnot. You know, I mean, Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, they want to work harder is what I'm getting. They are very focused on building something stable, you know, for themselves, Capricorn. This person might be very guarded because they feel inadequate. So again, guys, you know, conversations and whatnot is going to go differently for each of you. And I told you, not everyone has to take someone that's not right for them, but there seems to be a wanting to get on the same page and cooperate and work through some of these issues. Justice card is definitely about making something right, balancing things out. Yeah, tell me a bit more about that Emperor card in the reverse. That's Aries energy. We got Cancer with the Chariot card. I mean, there's sort of, you know, if you're at a distance from this person, Capricorn, there could be a delay because the Chariot card is in the reverse. So maybe this is more a communication or conversation. Is it full throttle movement? I don't know. Perhaps there's issues if you are at a distance from this person that they're not sort of ready to move or relocate, or you are not, okay, Capricorn. But otherwise, I'm getting that this is sort of, you know, the Chariot card in the reverse is about Chariot card, sorry, is about steering things in the directions of your desire. So I think this person has a confidence issue, and they've kind of gotten a bit lost, okay? And now they're sort of realizing that there's stuff that it's more to do with their own fears or their lack of confidence. but it may have come across to you as something quite different. Like you could have been taking this very personally, because you had the Four of Cups, Cappy. It's like you felt like this person was rejecting you or not taking what you had to offer. And then we've got the Ten of Cups, so not, and the Ten of Swords, and we've got a Queen of Swords again, Capricorn. So for some of you, you know, there's a Queen of Swords in the mix, and there's some hurt feelings and pain between you and this person around maybe a you know, Queen of Swords has come up twice with Ten of Cups. This could be like an ex, or this person has family with another queen, not gender specific, or there's been betrayal connected to someone. Or otherwise, Capricorn, this could, again, the other scenario, as I said, this person could be a little bit guarded or wounded with you due to family issues, and you've also maybe triggered something in them, Capricorn, because Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, that's like harsh words, harsh communication. And this person, I feel, might have some issues when it comes to feeling criticized. Again, I'm not like giving you guys shit, you know, it's just that there's been some painful words, painful cycles, or a painful ending that's now, it's like this person wants to make it right. And so it'll be up to you, Capricorn. Strength card, they're getting the courage to do that. They're just a little bit lost and lacking stability right now, but they're going to maybe talk to you about how they want to work through that. And there's opportunity here to heal. So Capricorn, you know, I don't like really fortune tell and tell you you're all going to end up back in a situation, because how can I call it for you guys? You know, I mean, it's up to you. Something you've been waiting for is coming through. So wishes fulfilled. Maybe it's just to have this conversation or some closure, or maybe it is that this person and you can balance things out, and you do want to move forward with this person. Sun card's definitely clarity, and Judgment card's accountability. So maybe you've been wanting that, but also opportunity for revival. Okay. And this person, I feel, does see that there's potential here to have a future with you. An Emperor and an Empress is like husband and wife, mother and father. Okay. And Ten of Cups is about children. So, but there's been some pain here or some interfering factors, but more so on a deeper level, immaturity, okay, or reactivity to one another due to wounding, okay, on both sides, Cap. Let me get some of the Mystic Black Rose and see what's going on here. Yeah, guys, okay, anyone that watches me regularly knows that maybe I'm not always as articulate as what I'd like to be, but the first card I get is triggers, okay? Wounding, inner child wounds, trauma bond, flashbacks, okay? Is it a trauma bond per se, Capricorn? Some of you may feel that way, that it's some very toxic person, but I'm getting, it's like you just both have wounds and they're both being mirrored to one another, and it's caused a lot of conflict, okay? So there's always opportunity to shift into a different version of a connection or a relationship. Again, guys, I'm not encouraging anyone to go with like someone that's dangerous or toxic. I'm just saying if there's someone that you do have love with, but there's these cycles, when we do something about our own self-concept and our perceptions and whatnot, the outside can conform, we can shift into another version of the relationship. So there's something here, there's potential here to work through things, and perhaps you've been doing the work, Capricorn, so this person might show up in a different energy, okay? Yeah, I like to work with a lot of the law of assumption, guys, so that's why I don't read in that kind of traditional tarot way and label everyone, you know, toxic, not toxic, whatever. Okay, so what else? Lost. What did I say, Capricorn? This person's lost. There's this lost feeling, lost, running away, feeling invisible, cutting off, emptiness. So this person feels lost inside, and I think that that's due to these unhealed, it's like childhood wounds, okay? So this person's a bit of like, I keep hearing like orphan, or a fear of abandonment, or fear of inadequacy, and then they run away, right? Or, you know, maybe you felt like they were running away from you. In a sense, I think that they were, but Capricorn, it goes a bit deeper than that. I think this person's been feeling a bit lost generally. And that makes you feel invisible, Capricorn. Ravenous, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. Okay, well, there's a lot of sexual energy here, Capricorn, maybe even obsessive, but also for some of you, there's betrayal or, you know, outside. I really wasn't getting much of that, Capricorn. I mean, for a very small portion of you, I did say that there could be betrayal, but this could be connected to someone this person has like still ties to, right? But yeah, for a small portion of you, maybe there is, this person has some addictive patterns. Or maybe that's you, Cappy. I don't know. Let's have a look. Fired up. Overwhelming explosion of emotions. Very angry. Queen of Swords, Capricorn. Maybe you got very, someone here might have a bit of a strong reaction, or maybe both of you get very overwhelmed with triggering. Let's have a look. Blind. Watching you online. Wanting to know, searching for answers. And maybe you've been left a bit stumped, Capricorn, like you don't have the answers, or you were left without clarity. Like this person could have just run off, maybe after an argument or after you spoke a truth. But they are watching you, as I said, Page of Swords. And then I'll actually just see what jumps is what they're telling me. Okay, gamble. Not showing feelings, okay? Taking a risk, poker face. So you might just find that this person really holds back or doesn't like to show too much emotion, and that's that Page of Cups in the reverse. It may make you feel like what they come in with, you can't really trust it. And that could have become very exaggerated, Capricorn. Again, whatever we focus on, like that could have been triggering a rejection wound. So whatever we focus on then just gets bigger and bigger. And so then there could have just been this kind of, you know, trigger moment, or, you know, some kind of a conflict where there was like, this person might have just run away, or you felt like this person was doing something and that led to cutting away. You get what I mean? We've got history, it happened, looking back, left behind. There's also past stuff, Capricorn, that's coming through. So, you know, you or this person could have a lot of trust issues, and that could be connected to past stuff. And now this is resurging to be looked at and released. We're in eclipse season, so things are very heightened at the moment. I mean, we've got butterflies, feeling complete, devotion, happiness. So there is this beautiful energy between you when things are good. Terms, working things out, negotiating, begging. So I did say, Capricorn, there's this accountability, wanting to work things out. So for those of you who want that, you want that. And for those of you who don't want that, don't take it. You know, muse, emotional bond. Listening to music, song lyrics inspired by you. Then we've got foresight, direction forward. It's in the future, a few days to weeks. Okay, Capricorn? All right, Cappy, I hope that resonated for you. And if so, you can give me a like and a comment, please. And I'll check in with you guys in 2 weeks' time. Lots of love.